we're grateful for Dr. Sawyer, Dr. J.C. Sawyer. Dr. Sawyer is representing Norfolk State University. Grateful for Patrick Mullins, who's sharing the Virginia Stage Company. Grateful for Ms. Kimberly Ambrose, who's here in Booker T. Washington. Amen. We're grateful for these Maafa players who are putting all of this together. So grateful for all of these volunteers that are doing this. So what we're going to do as we prepare, as we really do hope, it is the job, it is the assignment of this presentation that you would go through a myriad of experiences, that you would go through a host of emotions in this program, because it is designed to draw out certain feelings about certain things. And immediately after, we're going to ask you to kind of remain still, because we have an awesome panel and panelists who are going to discuss not only Maafa, but discuss the journey of racial inequality and justice and what that looks like in the scope of even right here in the city of Norfolk. And so we're going to have that panelists come up and share with that. So as you have this experience, know that part of the Maafa is the only way to heal is to deal. Right? That the saying goes, the only way out is to go back through. That you have to deal with the situations and the circumstances in your experience in order to grow and to stretch for them. My man Jay-Z puts it like this: you can't heal what you won't reveal. Right? And so we're here tonight, we're going to deal with some things, we're going to wrestle with some things, and we hope that it brings some things to your forefront of your mind. So we're going to open, as all African rituals do, all African ceremonies, with the ceremony of libation. We're going to start the ceremony of libation. Our brother C.J. Johnson is going to help with us tonight. Amen. Somebody here. We're going to celebrate in this libation. What we're doing is we are pouring water representing life, into a corn plant that gives life. So we're continuing the circle of life and being intentional in that. And so what we do when the statement is made, the community, the village affirms the statement that is made by saying the word Ashe. Let me hear y'all say it. Ashe. Ashe means let it be so. Ashe means so be it. It is the equivalent of our amen. And so when we say Ashe, we are saying let it be so. And so as we pour libation into the tree that gives life, we say Ashe to affirm the statements that are made tonight. And so as we begin, we honor and we remember and thank God for the ancestors that have come before us, that have come through the triangular trade and through the vicious journey of slavery across the Atlantic Ocean, to come to these shores, to be objectified and vilified and subject to the powers of slavery. So we honor them tonight and we say, Ashe. We thank God and we honor those who come before us, those who have worked and toiled and labored and been treated like second-class citizens and taught and were told that in the Constitution that was written that we are 3/5 of a human being. That we weren't recognized, but still operated with dignity and integrity and declared their power and their voice because they understood their humanness. To them we remember and say, Ashe. We remember those soldiers who fought, those who diligently fought for dignity, and those who understood their assignment, that looked beyond where they were and looked to fight for those who were to come. And we recognize that we are the recipients and the beneficiaries of those who have paid the price and even laid their lives down for circumstances for us to be where we are. We honor them and we say, Ashe. We recognize the opportunity of those and call the names of Martin Luther King. We call the names of Harriet Tubman. We call the names of Sojourner Truth. We call the names of Ella Baker. We call the names of Frederick Douglass, Adam Clayton Powell Jr. We call the names of Jarena Leeds and Ida B. Wells. Call the names of Fannie Lou Hamers. We call the names of those who have been faithful to their assignment and their journey, and understanding that the liberation of African people was primary to the dignity of their souls. And we say to them, Ashe. We call on those names and remember those ancestors who have gone before us. We honor Big Mama tonight. We honor Medea tonight. We honor our grandmothers and grandfathers tonight, our uncles, our aunties, our cousins, those who have paid the price Christ. We honor them for all of the contributions they have given. And tonight we say Ashe. We remember those who have fallen victim to violence in this country, those who have been lynched, those whose names have never been marked in history books. But we do call out the names of Eric Gardner. We call out the names of Trayvon Martin. We call out the names of Michael Brown. We call out the names of Sandra Bland. We call out the names of Tamir Rice. We remember those who have fallen to violence and those who still are subject as political prisoners in this system. We recognize them and remember them tonight and believe in the power, and we declare Ashe. We remember and give thanks to those who believe that through their faith, whatever faith system it is, that there was a bright side somewhere, that they understood that they were fearfully and wonderfully made and created in the image of God and walked with their heads held high. And despite what others tried to do, they operated with dignity and pride and put it and instilled it in us. And to them, we say Ashe. We honor and give thanks unto God for the greatest ancestor, the one who went up on Calvary's hill, the ultimate political activist, the one who was revolutionary, the one who fought the system, and the one who went up against the Roman Empire and declared that it was unjust, the one who taught us how to be our brother's keeper and to walk an extra mile with our brothers and our sisters, the one who taught us it was greater to love than to hate, and who was ultimately executed by the state on an old rugged cross. But because of who he was, the divine God lifted him up and resurrected him, and because he is the example of what it truly means to be empowered, we honor that ancestor, Jesus Christ. And tonight we say Ashe, 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 Ashe. Thank you and welcome to Maafa 2020 from Africa to America. Please enjoy the presentation.
Welcome to an African Village celebration, the dedication and introduction of a new baby to the community. Hola Tunde! Hola Tunde! Hola Tunde!
Yes, my dear. What's this next morning?
My gracious, are you off into your own world again? I should say you are truly a lost man these days. Look at you. You can't stop winning, can you?
Ah, my sweet. You do not know how long I've waited for this day to come. God has blessed this man on this day. It is a blessed day.
I can tell. Look at you. You're going to pop your cheeks if you don't stop stretching them like that. It has been a long time, Andy. It has been a long time. We both have waited for this.
I am a grateful man. I have a beautiful wife and a beautiful son.
Well, it should stand to reason that a beautiful wife should make such a handsome son.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
Let me go and prepare myself so that we can be ready. Because all of your smiling and daydreaming is going to make us late. And Owa can fuss with you, not me.
I do. You know, I wondered what God was doing. I wondered why God was punishing us. I thought that God had forgotten about us. But now I know that God was only waiting to give us the best gift possible.
My dear, God has shown us how blessed we are. God has made us a family, and family sticks together. We have been blessed, and I am thankful to God for the son that has come into our lives. We will work and have him grow to be the man I know his father to be, a good man. Promise me that as a family, we will always remind each other how blessed we are.
I will, my dear. I most certainly will.
Now, husband, let's get this one name before you can start on another one. Get your stuff ready, Godfather, and I will get your precious son.
All right.
Besides, I know how difficult it is for you to keep your hands off of dignity for one.
Thanks for reminding me.
And now that time is coming. They stand here today celebrating what God has done. It's not just about the life or the blood, but it's about the passing of the life and the blood to the next generation so that our story can be told. Olatunde, what will the child's name be?
Hold on. I have thought and prayed about this. I have discussed this decision with my wife. You know, it has been a long time. But God has truly blessed us. So, the child's name shall be Olajimi, for he is given of God.
Olajimi, we welcome you to your mother and father. We welcome you to your family. And we welcome you to our village. For your journey here, we have a few gifts. Because it knows no enemies and has no boundaries. We pray that in life you will have no enemies to slow you down. The palm oil we give you because it soothes the body. We pray that you will have a smooth and easy life. The cola nut we give you because we want you to chew it up and spit it out. We pray that you will spit out the ways of the evil one. Come on, honey. The honey we give you because it is good and sweet to taste. We pray that you will have a sweet and happy life. Salt. The salt we give you because it has a lot of flavor. We pray that you will have a life full of flavor and excitement. Olajimi, we bless God for all that is about to happen in your life, surrounded by your parents, your family, and your community. Oh, my. Oh. Oh.
My wife, my son, Adoni! Oh, Jamie.
No, you don't get paid for no baby. Besides, it's a dollar way anyhow. Come on, let's go.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Glory,
Slave Market, 6 Jackmeyer Street, Charleston, South Carolina, 1859.
Gentlemen, we have 150 Norfolks to solve today. I want you to take a look at the stock. I need a pretty penny. We got men, women, and children. I got them good.
Get your hands up! Hold up!
a giveaway. I need some money. Who's going to start me out on this big buck? Do I hear $300? $300. $300. I hear $350. $350. $350. Do I hear $400? $400. $400, sir. $400. I got $400. I get $450. This is big strong. $450. $450. $450. I get $500 for this big strong buck. For this big strong buck. I get $500. $500. I cannot give him away. $500. $500. Good soul. Going once. Going twice. Soul to Jennifer. Come on, Dad. Bring that picking in here. No. Bring that picking in. Gentlemen, I got it. Somebody keep Nostradamus out of trouble during the day. And you don't want to put in the field yet. Okay? Now, who will start it off at $50 with a little picking out? $50. $50. $50. I get $75. Let's pick it in. $75. $75. $75. I get $100 with a little picking in. Wait a minute. $100. I get $1 and a quarter. $1 and a quarter with a little picking in. $1 and a quarter. $1 and a quarter. I got $1 and a quarter. I get $150. $150. I got $150. $150 with a little picking in. With a little picking in. I get $175. $175. $175. I get $175. $150 going once. $150 going twice. Sold to the gentleman. Bring the yellow witch up here. Gentlemen, this is special right here. She got a lot of potential. She probably got enough, about 10, 12 more bucks in her. Gentlemen, I need some money on her. Yes, sir.
Sir, can I take a closer inspection?
Please do. Please do. Look at her good. She might be able to keep you warm when the mountain away. Look at her good. Yeah. Charles, you like what you see? Good. Now, gentlemen, who's going to start me off at $200? $200. $200. I get $2 and a quarter. $2 and a quarter. $2 and a quarter. I get $275. $275. $275. Yeah, what's up, guy? $275. I get $300. $300. $300. I get $300. $300. $300. $270. I got $300. Girl, look like you got me with that. $300. I get $3 and a quarter. $3 and a quarter. $3 and a quarter. $300 going to once. $300 going twice. Sold to the Jimmy for $300. There comes. Right in the next one. Right in the next one.
Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Fredericksburg, Virginia, William and Charles Street, January 1854. Welcome to the life of house slaves and field slaves.
Yes, Mama? Master is sending me down to the basement with the business. I know you don't want to be back here alone with me. baby. Master and me. I see the way he look at me. Got the devil in his eyes. Lord, have mercy. What am I gonna do? Lord, no. What am I gonna do? Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Yes, sir.
Lucy, get on up here, man. I need you.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from home. A long way from home.
Master don't have much to do with me. That Mr. Overseer means he can be. Has worked from can't see to can't see. I can't take it. I can't take it. No more. All that Brooklyn beating on me. I'm headed to the north. Yes. I'm gonna follow that they're drinking water.
When that Pharaoh chariot comes, I'm gonna leave you. I'm bound for the promised land. I'm gonna leave you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. But I'll see you in the morning. I'm bound for the promised land. I'll see you in the morning. Bound for the promised land, on the other side of Jordan, bound for the promised land. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Farewell, oh farewell, but I'll see you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Maroon communities existed in the 17th and 1800s. Maroon communities consist of Africans who escaped from slavery but managed to put together communities in desolate areas such as swamps, deep woods, and marshlands. The Great Dismal Swamp, located in southeast Virginia and northeast North Carolina, as a 1 million acre area that served escaped slaves as a maroon community. Today, 112,000 acres of the swamp remains.
Everybody know about this here. The say's down this way.
That don't look like nothing. And now this guy gonna go up there.
Now, from what they say, this place here just as good. Don't be hot. Don't forget about each other. Space out here, you walk. I'm tired of him. We gonna get ate up ourselves before we even get there. It is no place. That game I told us that. Get us out of here. And tell me, that is deep down here. Down by these here walls. Now, you gonna come meet me. I'm sure you Master James love to know when you been at these last 3 days.
Nah, I ain't going back to that house.
Just hush up and come with me. Come with me. Who there? Who out there? We escaped from James Plantation. And we heard there's a place back here in the swamp for niggas. Did you know anything about that?
What you want? You ain't coming to catch us, did you?
No, sir.
You can come in here, but you ain't gonna make it out.
Back in Africa. See, my granddad, he was born in Europe. And his dad was a king. And he used to tell me when I was young, he said, Jacob, you got king in Europe, boy. I feel proud. I want to be the king. And all my life, slaving on that plantation, I want you to know what it means to be free.
Freedom is being in control of your own life. No earthly master. Only that heavenly God showing you where to stay.
Oh, yeah.
You see, being free, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on real tight.
God make all of us, don't he?
Yes, he does. And God made you too. So you don't have to be sorry for nothing you do. Because you just as important as anyone else. And that's what it means. Because that's what we hear in this room. He's free. Free.
You call this him free? You running around in the swamp. You're fighting all the time. You're deep in the woods with these animals and a snake. Yeah, one. And you call that free? No, this ain't no way to do that.
But it's better than what you're doing over there in the plantations, boy. Y'all dying every day over there.
Well, at least I ain't hungry.
We ain't hungry here.
You know, you ain't got to worry about nobody coming down to you every day and night. You ain't got to worry about the next meal coming from either.
Dad, what you say? You think it's better to be back there on that plantation than to be out here and be free for once?
I don't know. But I don't think it's going to get happy either, man. I don't know this right now. Because leave back there, I know who I is.
Oh, you know who he is? Do you know who he is, boy? Well, look what it be. Y'all look what he's saying. But you had to work just like everybody else.
Hey, you been talking about this for years now. On that deal. Slavery. We got to start a new life over here. So I want to be free.
I don't think I'm big in that. It might be best to go back. Don't go back. Maybe. Let's get that train to talk about. Get that thing to hell. Oh, come on.
You ain't going. Tired off. I want you to stop. They gonna stay. Stay right here. You know what, Jake? I kind of figured you'd say that.
So how did I get out of here?
That way.
You get away? All right. Thanks, brother.
Hey, listen, man. Don't go back to that plantation. If you're gonna leave this swamp, you make sure you keep going up and you find that train, okay?
much work for some. So what you gonna do? Eyes gonna be free.
And go home to my land, be free.
The Confederates bombarded Fort Sumter, South Carolina, April 12, 1861, and President Abraham Lincoln has declared this an act of war. It is now in the early fall of 1861.
My name is Mary. I belong to the Travestis, right here in Norfolk. Every day I take that paddle wheel ferry over to Portsmouth to take lunch to my master. He's a naval engineer at the docks of the Navy Yard. You folk call it the Norfolk Navy Yard. I bet some of you work there. Raise your hand. Who works at the shipyard? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I see you over there. Well, anyway, Senator, that's the master. His job is to repair the big ship Merrimack, to make it ironclad, so that it can go up the river and take on the North's big ship, the Maafa. To make President Lincoln sorry he ever introduced that idea of setting us free. Times are getting worse for slaves. I gotta get an answer. And there's a new sheriff in town just stirring up a buzz, saying we blacks are the problem. They're beatings, killings, and even hangings. And you think, what if the South does win? We will be slaves forever. Well, anyway, there's this freezing Negro. He works at the shipyard. Comes in the office one day in his work clothes, and he can read blueprint and everything. Did I tell you he was handsome too? Well, anyway, we are friends. And he showed me on that blueprint paper how the Merrimack can still be defeated. Oh, there goes again. What if the South does win? I can't let that happen. I have to do something. Those papers he showed me, and that weakness in those papers, or these papers. You know what? I got to get these papers out of here. You know, it's a long way to Washington, D.C., but I can do this. I've got to do this.
I want you to help me. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Say, oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me.
You know, you may have just helped the Union win no more.
On December 26, 1861, Mary prepares to meet with the Secretary of the Navy.
Mr. Secretary, we'll see you now.
Secretary. Yes, and how may I help you? Oh, and how might that be? What do you have there?
The plans to the CSS Virginia used to be the Merrimack.
Oh? Oh my, how did you get these?
A naval engineer at the Godspeed Navy Yard. The friend told me they might be helpful.
But you're a slave.
Was a slave.
And you're from Portsmouth.
I'm from Norfolk.
How long did it take to get here?
I walked 200 miles and I started just before the snow started to fall.
Well, I will see what my engineers have to say about these plans. This will be very important to the outcome of this war. Very important. Do you have any plans for what you got here?
None beyond seeing you, sir.
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
Take this, and George here will show you to a nice boarding house where you can get some rest. And I will contact you there.
Thank you, sir.
If this is what I think it is, you have just gone from a slave to a spy.
Sir?
Never mind now. Go get some rest.
On March 8, 1862, in the hope of breaking the Union blockade, which prevented European support and supplies, the Confederacy attacked the Union squadron off the borders of Sowell's Point, between Norfolk and Newport News. On March 9, 1862, the Union ironclad ship Monitor arrived to protect its squadron. Though there was a virtual standoff, the Union blockade remained in place and severely weakened the South's chance to win the war. August 16, 1912, Richmond, Virginia.
Virginia Christian, you have been found guilty of murder and have been sentenced to die by electrocution by the courts and by the government of this state. Do you have any last word?
My name is Virginia Christian. I was born August 15, 1895 in Elizabeth City County. And I've always been working. If it's one thing I know how to do, it's work. Strange thing is, working is what got me to this place, where it is now. I know what happened, mind you. I don't make no bones about that. But I think you need to see my story. You see, I was working as a maid for the lady by the name of out of Virginia below. She needed some help around home down in Hampton. I needed the money to help my mama, so I goes and I works for her. She worked me hard, and when I mess up, she would fuss and hit me. If I was having a bad day, I was just does my work and stays out of her way. But sooner or later, something come up, and Mrs. get to fussing. One day, Mrs. hollered upstairs and said to me, "Jenny, come here." So I goes and I see what the missus wanted. Mrs. said to me, "Jenny, I can't find my locket with the picture in it. You know what my locket is, girl?" I tell the missus, "No, ma'am, I ain't seen no locket." Well, the missus must not like my answer. Cause she said to me, "You think you can steal from me, nigga? I know you stole my locket." I tell the missus, "I didn't steal no locket." She just kept fussing and cussing about it. But I don't say nothing. While the missus fussing, she picked up a spittoon and she struck me in the head. I tried to knock backs away, tried not to let her hit me again. And before I knows it, I was holding her arm and we's rising. Well, there were two broomsticks holding the window up. The missus broke free, reached for one and grabbed it. And before she could get the other one, I grabbed it and I struck in the forehead. Mrs. fell back and hit the floor screaming. I looked around and I seen the towel on the table and I stuffed it in her mouth. Till I ain't even know more screaming. When I got up, there was all this blood on the towel and blood on my hands. I didn't know what to do. But I know that I had to get out of there. Somebody was gonna come get me for hurting the business. So I hightailed it home. But soon, the constable came and got me. Told me the missus was dead. I told him I hit her in the head with the broomstick, but I didn't know I killed her. They arrested me and took me to jail. I had a trial about 5 months ago in Elizabeth City County. They say I was guilty of murder, and my sentence was death. I didn't mean to kill her. I wasn't for hurting nobody. I guess I got tired of her fussing about things. Got tired of her cussing at me, hitting me, slapping me. Got tired of her taking her bad days out of me. I got tired of them slaps across my face and I ain't do nothing. I guess I just got tired. My mama ain't been able to come see me because she can't she did write a letter to the governor for me. She wrote a letter trying to get the good governor's graces. She wrote a letter trying to get her baby free. They wouldn't let me read it, but they did tell me what it said.
My dear Mr. Governor, please forgive me for bowing low to write you a few lines. I am the mother of Virginia Christian. I have been paralyzed for more than 3 years, and I could not look after Jenny as I was to. I know it was a terrible, wicked thing when she killed Mr. Lowe. But I hear that there are people in the penitentiary that wants to kill her. But I pray night and day that you will soften your heart so that she can spend the rest of her days in prison. They say the whole thing is up to you, and I know, Governor, if you will save my child, who is a little over 16 years, God will bless you forever. If I was able to come and see you, I explain things better to you. But I can't do nothing but pray to God that you will sympathize with me and my trouble. I'm your most humble subject, Charlotte Christian.
The governor said he ain't gonna stop the execution. In fact, yesterday, I heard he said some things that wasn't too kind of me.
Virginia Christian's murder of our Virginia below has been the most dastardly in the state's history. And her execution is necessary to ensure the public safety. William Hodges May, Governor.
I guess in the end, it was all said to be. I don't know what the good Lord got for me on the other side. Heaven or hell. But whatever it is, I sure hope it will be better than this. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 17. I didn't get no birthday cake. I didn't even get no birthday song. But they did let me go outside for a while. I felt the sunshine. I felt it on my face. And for a little while, I was free. And I do believe, if there is a God, I will be free again soon. That's all I have to say.
Guards, prepare the prisoner.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, help me stand. I am tired. I am weak. I worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me home.
Virginia Christian, electricity can help you pass through your entire body until you are dead. May God have mercy on those souls.
Roll one.
you to think back to your grandparents and think how much they must have felt to be called nigger. Now I want you to think back to all of your ancestors and how they must have been treated on their trip from Africa to America today. And for those millions of Africans chained to the slave ships, for the millions of scars on the backs and faces by the bullwhip, for the millions who jumped overboard, and for the blood that poured on the shores of North America and South America and Central America and Europe. And every ripple in the ocean is a grave for an African who refused to be a slave. For the millions who cut cane, picked the cotton, whose names have been forgotten, whose flesh has rotted from the trees they hung us from. Cut out our tongues, cut off our hands if we played the drums. For the millions who were shot, hung, beat to death, tarred and feathered, boiled in oil, whiplashed, crumple-sacked, and thrown into the river, castrated, miseducated, segregated, integrated, legislated by the constipated. For the millions who've been lied to, denied to, vampire-eyed to, misguided to, and not abided to. We must decide to stop and take a look at the beauty of ourselves, at this colored skin and this thick hair and these full lips. And this Africa all inside our souls, still breathing the breath of God in our lungs. Greatness is where we come from. For the millions who marched, sung, prayed, sat, laid in, lived in, jailed, boycotted, picketed, spit at, cursed at, yelled at like blacks not where it's at. Like we should be satisfied to ride in the back. For the Fannie Lou Hamers and the Rosa Parks and the Eula Mae Johnsons and Harriet and Sojourner and Eleanor Bumpers and Assata Shakur and Gwendolyn Brooks and the Martins and the Authors and the Deacons, the Panthers and James and Langston and Richard and Paul, Malik, Marcus and Nat and Sinkay and Kunta Kinte too. For the millions who know and those who have always known that no matter what, truth crushed to earth shall rise again. No matter how many bullets and prisons, diseases and deaths, no one can can take our crack away. We're here to stay. No matter how much liquor and crack, nothing will kill the fact that we are a divine creation. We started civilizations, we built pyramids and the Sphinx, and taught the world how to pray and think. Not to mention inventions we never got credit for, and all the babies we raised even when our own were ignored. For the millions with fire in their souls that burn so bright, and the strength of our will as dominant as the night, and the rhythm when we walk, and the rhythm when we talk, even when we have nothing to say. We utter sounds that put color and spice in the day. For the millions who are ready to turn this thing around, who are tired of being tired and crawling on the ground. We must decide to love each other. Stop the madness and be real sisters and brothers. We must decide to get together and change the weather, not just for now, but forever.
I stared and was marveled at the slight flaws it had.
think it was God that stretched his arms across the sky.
And I didn't mean for God to this, but God is love and love is beauty.
And ain't that
Love in the rains that pours down your kinky tresses that stand so proud.
Beauty in the ghetto.
Yes, there is beauty in the ghetto. I've seen it. Maybe it's just a fake glimpse.
And if you can't seem to find beauty in the soon-to-be gentrified town, don't fret, don't cry, just look me in my eyes. And you'll see the beauty from the ghetto pour out for an eternity into your vacant eyes.
Now tell me, did that vision make me see a vision in his face that shames and hides? All right.
Bro, did you pack it last night?
Yeah, heard on the news. Man, those are the animals.
Well, what are we gonna do? We gonna do anything about this?
Well, I don't think we can do anything about it, but don't worry, everything should be fine.
Don't worry. Mike, our kids gotta be in black and blue, and you're telling me not to worry?
Brooklyn, look, even though everything might seem bad, trust me, it will get better.
All right, but how do you know that this won't happen again? How do you know the community won't be affected by this?
Well, I think it will happen, and the community will be affected by this, but trust me, we'll be better.
Fine. But if this happens again, I'm in.
Alright, man.
Alright, catch you later.
Alright.
Anything else?
A letter from Bob.
Oh, great. See what he has to say now.
Huh. Didn't know you were smart enough to bow on us again. Sometimes I just
Hey,
want.
now you know I want none of that.
Yeah, keep preaching, woman. But nothing will happen until we do something about this. We don't know no better.
And who are you to tell me what I
Who am I? Who am I? Where we are is who I am. Now, if I live down the streets, I do nothing. But since our house is small and drab, that means we're nothing. This brown, dusty carpet means we're nothing. Now, they're trying to take our sweet nothing and turn it into something. For their white people that got something, they take nothing. But they don't know that our nothing is our pride, our family, our culture. That is all nothing together.
And what if our lives are different?
And we do what we gotta do to bring it back together. And if I gotta fight for that, then you know what happens.
You found someone else.
I'm suicidal.
Left me in the dark.
But you wouldn't know if you took a gander at me.
When you said those words broke me.
Both are broken, with no clue how to fix it.
And all the times I put up wasn't good enough.
My household is broken.
And built up for nothing.
At night, I watch my fears.
I saw stars in the moonlight with my fears.
Constellations drawing out my depression.
Feeling like I'm going to get played.
The chips were always down.
I had death knocking at my door.
Whether it was tarot cards or playing cards.
I don't want to go.
But I have to.
For the better of myself.
Two North Poles never connected.
I tried screaming you far away.
Too close for comfort.
Too close to forget.
Two minds on separate ends.
With every thought, you found someone else and left me in the dark. I thought it was your life, the one that put a smile on your face every single day. To the point where we'll grow old and sit on the beach and watch the sunset. But when you said those words, it broke me. Like all the times I put up was for nothing. It made me scared. It made me feel like I wasn't good enough or pretty enough for someone to love. I was so scared of the love. My mind knows I want someone, but it chooses to convince me that I'm just going to get played by a messed up person.
Here comes those magnets again. You and those fragments again. Shattered pieces of a mirror making me bleed again. The terror in my eyes as I do the irreversible. Regretting the splitting while sitting on my bed of ice. Only to open my eyes seeing as it didn't happen. Thinking about the poles again.
our souls again, walking away from each other, losing myself, and they started to show the other thing I need to focus on. I'll be long gone. Dearest friend, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not the thing you should want to be. Being beat on was all fun, but I'm done, tired. No one gets the pain. No one cares anymore. So I'll say it all.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Mike, is that you?
Yeah.
Bro, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. Hey, you see what's going on out there?
Yeah. Heard it. The police should be involved here soon now.
Oh, that's good. Wait, where are the kids?
Well,
Mike, I'm only asking this one last time. Where are the kids?
well, my kid is fine, but your kid is...
What? My kid is what?
Your kid's in the hospital. The doctor said that Andrew, he needs surgery on his chest. The white kid's got to him again. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Now, Brooklyn, listen.
No, get away from me!
Okay, calm down.
No! Calm down? How did I be calm down to you? Told me that! You told me this would happen again. And look what happened. I should have never trusted you. I should have never trusted the system. And I should have never trusted the community.
Brooklyn, chill.
No, I'm done with this. So you know what? Forget your whole trust the system and trust the community. Because from what I can tell, this community, this system, is both of you sideways. So you know what? After my kids pass up, I'll get my family and we leave. That's that.
Brooklyn, wait.
No, leave me alone.
Fine, then. Leave. Yeah, don't lie. I'll stay here. I'll trust my system, and I'll trust my community as well.
Housing
Matters.
minorities
Matters.
our community
Matters.
Housing
Matters.
minorities
Matters.
our community
Matters.
We
Matters.
housing matters.
You were always winning. We were the founders. We own you. I don't care anything about colored people.
How can you say that? We were built from the ashes of slavery and segregation. Through Jim Crow laws and poverty, we were our own founders, and we built our foundation of our community. We were broken and sometimes lost, but we did it. We stand together as a community. We stand together as a community. Minorities matter. Our community matters. We matter. Housing matters.
The struggles of life began at the age of 13. You sleep and you wake wanting life to be amazing like that specific dream. I am a teen. The dream of taking on the world or even marrying that fine old high school girl. I am a teen. Entering high school is just the beginning. Bullies want you to lose, but you just can't stop winning. I am a teen. Enough of high school. I live with many thoughts dancing in my head like a moo-moo fool. Imagine your dad dying at the age of 2. Life is but a dream, but how about not knowing what to do? I am a teen. Think about being the oldest of 5 and your queen bee keeps threatening to kick you out of the hive. I am a teen. Obstacles are in everyday life. How will you deal with it? When you win that fight, understand me in my struggles. I'm different. I'm not like others. I am a king.
We are our community.
Everybody come on. Get it right.